Hello, folks. Let's talk about the African Cup of Nations a little bit. I know the game between Nigeria and Cameroon been a few days ago, but we just want to talk about that game because that was one of the biggest games we're looking out for. And I want to talk about Cameroon. What next for Cameroon? Are they going to fire Rigobert Song because of the poor performance? What next for Cameroon? Are they going to fire Rigobert Song? Well, I don't know. And this for me, you know, this question brings into focus about whether we want African coaches to coach African clubs or we want foreign coaches. Uh, the game ended 2-0. Cameroon defeated, that's Nigeria defeated Cameroon. That's fourth time now that Nigeria ousted Cameroon from the African Cup of Nations. But Cameroon performance, I talked about Cameroon in the earlier video when I talked about what this boy name, uh, goalkeeper Onana, and I talk about some of the things. Cameroon was so poor in the game with Nigeria. Defensively, Nigeria was good. What's his name? Osinyan was good. Lackman, the both of them who scored a goal. Lackman was good. But Cameroon was so poor. Even when they brought Vincent Abubakar in, I didn't see Cameroons taking any shots on goal. They were playing a lot of long balls. Defensively, Nigeria was sound. Nigeria now going to be playing Angola. I don't know what I've not been following Angola that much, but in this tournament, you can't underestimate any team, but any team in this league. But Nigeria was so good. Nigeria put a splendid performance in this tournament. Look at the road to the semifinals. They beat Cameroon in the group of 16. They go to the quarterfinals. They beat the host Ivory Coast. So they are big. They are taking a lot of tough games. So right now, I predicted that Guinea was going to go far in the tournament. Despite Guinea coming against Equatorial Guinea, scoring in the last minute, last kick, they go from what's it, Nebuka or something, coming in 98th minute of the game. Guinea still have a very good chance because Guinea they get very good players, and they get a good coach who's a local coach, African coach. I don't have any problems with foreign coaches, because we just have to choose the person that is good for the game. But Cameroon, they have a very tough decision to make. Whether they're going to continue with Rigobert Song, I can put all the blame of Cameroon's poor performance on Rigobert Song, but I think that I don't know what kind of football Cameroon was playing actually. Cameroon was down 1-0, right? I expect Cameroon to play more passing football than going long, moving the ball around, side to side, and put more crosses in Nigeria's 18. But Cameroon wasn't doing that. They were not doing that. They was not doing that because Nigeria defense was great, and Nigeria played a lot of what I would consider to play a lot of zone defense, where they put Cameroon players were all in the backs, mostly in the backs, but Nigeria played zone so that there was no way for Cameroon to have a lot of good crosses in the pass. So when Cameroon opened up in the second half of the game, trying to score, that's how Nigeria scored the second goal. So we're going to see how, if they keep Rigobert Song, we're going to see how Rigobert Song, come out of this. What start of football? I think Cameroon is a very good team. I'm not taking anything away from Cameroon, but they are always bad luck against Nigeria. This is the fourth time now Nigeria eliminated Cameroon from the African Cup of Nations. So they got to go back, look at the tapes, not just the game against Nigeria. I'm talking about Cameroon. Cameroon is not just going to look at the tape against Nigeria. They're also going to look at the tape against the game there in Senegal. The way they perform against Senegal, they got to look at that tape and see what improvements they can make in the next games. My own advice to Rigobert Song, if he stays a Cameroon coach, is to try to play more passing game, pass the football more, and then you can look for opportunity to score when you have the chance. You lost 3-1 against Senegal, and then you lost 2-0 against Nigeria. Even the game that you won against Guinea-Bissau was 3-2 against Guinea-Bissau. And you should not be winning 3-2 against Guinea-Bissau. With all due respect to Guinea-Bissau, that play a very good game against Cameroon. I expect Cameroon to come out in the game and play, a very entertaining football. The way they went to the round of 16 just indicated or just shows to me that Cameroon was not going to go, was not going to beat Nigeria. I was talking to a friend from Cameroon, and he was saying that he thought that Cameroon was going to beat Nigeria. Everybody got to speak for it. Everybody got to support their own team. But I think the way Cameroon play against Senegal and then the way they play against Guinea-Bissau, I was not too hopeful that they were going to beat Nigeria, that have people like Oseni and Lockman. They are all good guys, So and then they play good defense. Super Eagles used to be attack. But now I think they are doing both attacking and defending. They were defending as a group, so they put a very good fight against a good team, Cameroon. Let not take anything away from Cameroon. Cameroon is a good team. They just got to go back and face some things, and little things, and get ready for the next African Cup of Nations or the World Cup, which happened in the U.S. I hope I can go to some of the games, because there are some of the games, the World Cup 2026. Some of the games will be played right here in Philadelphia area. So I will go watch some of the games. God be there. Nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow, but I hope to watch some of the games happening. So Cameroon can go back and look at the tapes and play. Folks, you are watching When the Dust Settles. My name is Pico Conway, and we're talking about the game between Cameroon and Nigeria. That game happened long since, but we're just trying to look at some of the things that went wrong. Nigeria defensively, they are very good. They were very good, and attacking wise, they were very good. Victor Oseni, is that Osimhen? Yeah, Victor Osimhen, and Ademola, Lockman. They are good players. Nigeria, not just the two players. Nigeria has a very good team. I'm not going to, I'm not in the business of saying who's going to win the African Cup of Nations. I initially said Guinea were going to go, but right now, at this stage, you can say anybody's going to win. DR Congo just beat Egypt 3 on penalties. They get in a 1-1, and DR Congo beat Egypt 8-7 penalties. So you see, I'm going to look at the game between between Nigeria. I'm going to look at the game between Nigeria and Angola. And but I hope I'm not contradicting myself. I said I don't like to predict this game, but I would say 55 to 45 in favor of Nigeria. The game between Nigeria and Angola. So, folks, there you have it. Let me know your thoughts. What you think Cameroon needs to do to improve? You think they're going to fire? You think Cameroon going to fire Rigobert Song, and they're going to bring in new manager? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But I'm saying this. I think they need to keep Rigobert Song, give him another try, and give him another 2 years to see what he does. My name is Pigo. Can't wait. Let me again say a big thank you for those of you who subscribe to our channel. Those of you who haven't subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscription button. We want to reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. And with your help, we will get there. Thank you very much. And don't stop watching the African Cup of Nations. We'll talk to you when we talk to you. Bye for now.